News. Morning.
Good morning.
It's Tuesday. It's the 21st of May, and as you can see from the sun coming in the window in front of us, it is a lovely morning outside. Wall-to-wall sunshine today. Temperature's 18 or 19. It's real kind of May weather now. I'm liking this.
Yeah,
and I'm loving
lovely.
the fact that, you know, when you and I are getting up in the morning, it's already like fully bright. Like, I'm loving this. So yeah, lovely day today to be expected. So fingers crossed we get most of the week. I think Thursday it might slightly change, but the week seems to be generally okay, so we'll go with it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'm off to a confirmation dinner later today, actually, so fabulous.
Oh, congratulations.
Weather. Thank you. I know. Turned out I wasn't confirmed. Joe, you have to be confirmed to get married.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I met a friend of mine recently who told me that in Spain, the confirmation happens first, then the communion.
Really?
Yeah, they do it the other way around.
Okay.
But I did hear that before. Yeah, you have to be confirmed to be, to be married in a Catholic church, obviously, that is. So.
Yeah.
Obviously.
No, some of the big stories in the papers this morning. Irish Examiner front page, possible sites for Cork Drug Centre. A study has detailed locations of 105 overdoses in the city, which is very, very sad. Another Cork story in the front page, and you'll have to help me out with this now because it's the school football league in Cork, am I right?
Yeah.
Did you ever play in that?
I did. I won it.
Did you? Fantastic. Yeah. Well, great photograph of CBS Middleton, their captain and some of their players celebrating yesterday. They look very young. What age group are they, do you think?
They'd be primary school, so it'd be probably 5th and 6th class, and it's the Ski in the Skull.
They were jumping for joy, thank you, after they won they overcame, I was going to say North Mon.
Not one kid.
So in Páirc Uí Chaoimh yesterday. So it's a great photo, great joy on those young fellas' faces.
That's a good photograph.
More of the Anna Creedle murder trial details, horrible details on the front page of the Irish Examiner today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm certainly keeping my child away from that story anytime it comes on the radio. It's really horrible. And Kerry top spot for the beach. Kerry's leading the way as the beach capital of Ireland. The blue flags were given out yesterday. 3 beaches, I think, along the North Atlantic Way didn't get there.
Yeah, it was something.
The Wild Atlantic Way.
One of them, the North Atlantic Way. It was something to do with the water. And one of the beaches, anyway.
But thankfully, Kerry did really well in that, and we'll have a look at that during the show as well, and give a list of all those fabulous beaches in Kerry that have deservedly got their blue flags. Yeah,
in the Times Ireland edition this morning, great photograph of Nigel Farage on the front page. Not as jubilant as the young lads in Cork, but he's covered in a milkshake. I'll give you a quick look there. Look. So Nigel Farage yesterday he was out canvassing, and it was all caught on TV cameras.
Milked.
And somebody, the guy who walked up, right, threw the milkshake at him, and then security kind of held him back a bit. But rather than trying to like run, he was just like yeah, look what I did.
Good idea.
But
I wasted my milkshake.
Is he the third politician, definitely the second this week in the UK anyway, who's been milkshaked? So that's kind of the new way now.
I got to say they've been milked. I think that sounds better.
That's good, actually.
Yeah,
Nigel Farage gets milked. I'll be honest with you, I reckon by the end of the week, by the time the actual European elections happen Friday, somebody else will get milked, if you like. I bet it's definitely going to happen. Transplant figures raise fears over new system. Half of potential donors were not used, is also on the front page there this morning. And the next leader will not have a mandate for a no-deal Brexit. That's about the UK again, as there's more discussions as to not only who will take over from Theresa May, but Europe are basically saying, that's fine, pick whoever you want, lads, but you're not going to get a new deal. It's not happening. So that's in the Times there this morning.
That milkshake, by the way, was a banana.
Did it bring all the boys to the yard? Sorry.
Yeah. Banana and salted caramel milkshake. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it?
Banana and salt. Oh, yeah, sorry. I had to think about that there. Yeah,
actually, it sounds good.
It does sound good. Lick it off his suit.
I was going to say, would you lick a banana and salted caramel milkshake off Nigel Farage's face?
If I was paid to do it, a lot of money, I would. Yeah.
Oh, not just because you'd love to taste that milkshake. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry, I definitely wouldn't either. So, also on the front page of the Irish Mirror today, over €100 million of taxpayers' funds have been spent on renting prefabs for schools over the past 6 years. Prefabs have been plagued by problems over the years. They're far from ideal for teaching the country's children, says this article in the Irish Mirror. We had prefabs in school.
As did I, and they were fine.
They were grand.
Our prefabs were cleaner than the school at the time.
Yeah, we had like very new, lovely prefabs. I don't think anybody minded that we had prefabs. I wonder, is this crappy prefabs.
Yeah, I was just going to say, as a point of clarification, the prefabs we had were like a kind of mini extension to the building. They were still a prefab, but they were proper full-on warm classrooms. These could be like little sheds.
Yeah, I would say new prefabs are fine, but maybe they're talking about ones because there's a sentence in it here. It says dampness, cold, dangerous, toxic, asbestos, and collapsing ceilings. They're just some of the reasons prefabs have been shuttered in recent years. So they're obviously not the kind of prefabs we were in. But and more about the blue flags. So over 80 Irish beaches awarded blue flags ahead of the summer season. Another story in the Mirror today.
And the Irish Times says proposals to liberalise cannabis laws expected before Cabinet, and primary school standardised tests are causing stress and anxiety. Pressure to perform can lead to pupils being taught to the test. A study has found. That's in the Irish Times this morning.
Some of the top trends today. Well, Clareburn Live is trending. The second live debate with candidates for the European elections took place last night. Game of Thrones is also trending. We talked about it yesterday morning on the show, but most people watched it last night. So what did you think of it, Andy?
I personally was very disappointed.
Were you?
And I was reading people last night going, oh my God, best episode ever. They were raving about it. And I was like, okay.
Do you know, I saw one of my friends on Facebook, they put up, someone said, was it good? And I thought I didn't see it obviously, but they said it was a dotting the I's, crossing the T's kind of ending. It was just wrapping everything up.
Very much so.
Yeah,
and that's not spoiling it for anybody who hasn't seen it, I promise.
I don't care if it does at this stage now. Come on now, lads.
Yeah, well, just in case, because I to be fair, about 3 episodes back I was in Dublin and I didn't get to watch it till the Tuesday night, so on the off chance that's happening. Anyway, that's trending this morning. Milkshake is trending, obviously, with the Nigel Farage story and more people throwing milkshakes at politicians.
What's your favourite milkshake?
Ooh,
jeez, do you ever have
strawberry. I do like the Paddy's Day ones from McDonald's.
Yeah.
But I'd say just a straight up strawberry milkshake.
Jumbos do nice milkshakes now in Listowel. And did you ever have a malt from Eddie Rockets?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
savage.
That's the job now. Just a vanilla malt.
Yeah, savage.
That's one of my favourite things
in
the world.
That's my favourite. That's it. Because I love that.
That's one of my favourite things in the world. Yeah.
I haven't gone to Eddie Rockets for a burger. I've gone for that.
Nice.
Yeah,
Prince Charles is trending. He was in Ireland again yesterday. God, he's mad about us, mad about Ireland. And today's World Meditation Day, so
get out there and meditate.
Do what you will.
Before we wrap, just below this video, you'll see a link that I posted yesterday to an Irish Mirror article which suggests and has confirmed that Irish women are better drivers than men.
Yes!
So we're going to look at the stats on that on the show this morning because I think that is bullshit.
And speaking of drivers, a very sad story. Niki Lauda has passed away at the age of 70. The former Formula 1 world champion. He was world champion 3 times. He's sadly passed away. And we'll definitely mention that on the show as well this morning. So we've loads to do. We're getting underway in about a minute. 560?
60 quid this morning,
nice.
For Who's for Breakfast.
Continues. Have a great Tuesday, guys.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.